Do you guys understand that the only form of self-love is self-investment? It's the only, that's the only form of it. It's the only thing that makes sense. You can't just sit around and go, yeah, I love you. Because you're not telling yourself that you love yourself with your actions. If you loved yourself, would you fucking shit all over your body? Would you get fucking smashed all the time if you really gave a fuck about you and your progress and your life and your physical fucking form, even your mental health and your physical health? So you guys are all trying to outthink this shit. It's actions that denote to yourself how much you give a fuck about you. See, I care about me. That's why I treat my body properly. That's why I don't poison it with fucking drugs and alcohol anymore. I finally understood, like, oh, I was signifying to my own core that I was a piece of shit because of how I was living. That's what that is. And then you guys are all going, that's so weird. I just don't feel like I love myself that much. And you guys are going to fucking therapy and needing it to get the information from somebody else and talk through a bunch of your fucking traumas? You think that that's going to fucking reinforce your love for yourself to you? It's the same shit we always talk about. Thoughts, energy, and actions. That's how you tell yourself that you love you. Is you go, you know what, I don't do that because it doesn't make me feel good. I don't eat that food because it doesn't make me feel good. And I'm not going to make myself feel terrible if I love me. Does that make sense? That's got to make sense to some of you. So just think about it. Self-investment is the only form of self-love that exists. If you gave a fuck about yourself, you wouldn't be fucking lazy and treat your body like shit. You would get up early and you would do the shit that I do. If you really gave a fuck about your mental health, you would do something about it. You would get up early and you would meditate and you would journal and you would write down gratitudes. You would try fucking everything. You would try anything and everything that might help elevate your fucking mind and your mindset and your positive habits. You would do all that stuff. So just understand that the self-commitment and the self-dedication, the self-investment, taking your own self serious, that's the only way to gain self-love. Because if you don't do any of that stuff, your body, it doesn't matter how much you try and trick your mind that, no, I care about me, but you're not acting like you do. Your mind is going to follow the actions and the way that you're living to a T. They're going to go along with it. They're going to go, oh, this is how I live. This is how I feel about me. I don't feel good enough about me to stop fucking drinking. I don't give enough fuck about me to get into the shape that I want, lose some weight. I don't give enough fucks about me to be healthy and try and, feel better. Why would you have self-love if you hadn't done any self-investment? So just think about that for a second. The habit stuff is not all to get somewhere. It's to explain to your own fucking self, your mind, your body, your spirit. It's to explain to you that you actually fucking care. Positive actions and positive habits mean you care so much about yourself. You hold yourself in such a high regard with your self-love that you go, I wouldn't treat myself shitty. And here's the other thing you guys don't get. If you're willing to treat you shitty, I promise you're willing to treat other people shitty. I promise.